think, were we, yeah, we're doing like a treatment 2 type thing. I think our nurses and doctors were generally like proper setup and everything. I think we're mostly just on cruise control waiting for things to go wrong. Because I never expected us to do quite so well on this thing. But here we are, doing apparently okay. 9 AM there. Oh, perfect. Health inspection. No problem. Indeed. 3 a month, Scalu. Thank you very much. Congrats on the promotion. We are losing money right now, though, without any patients to cure. They like these pictures. I'm a little afraid of how many people we might be getting on wave 10. 45 people this time. Holy shit. Well, we got 3 receptionists, so we can at least get them in pretty quickly. Good luck to the general practitioner people, though, trying to get them all settled and sorted. Might see about getting a 3rd one, because I do have room for it. It's not the coolest spot ever. Actually, we'd probably want to do that, like, over here. Yeah. Something like that. Perfect. And a bin. Although I don't really know, do they even use the bins in these rooms? I haven't seen them actually use these items at all whatsoever. I think it might just be specifically for prestige. That's what I think. So that's a second day GP, which I don't know. Do I need more stuff for that?
Off for 4 days, yay.
4-day weekend, Brewster 1911. Thank you for the bits. Also, yeah, thank you for the bits, Zion, early on in the stream. Threw a handful of pennies at me. Much appreciated. What would you do to manage to get a 4-day weekend? A lot of patients queuing outside of rooms. Yeah, working on that. I just need to remember where this was. GP's office, right. So we need maybe another doctor for that, if possible. Oh, we're not the rising star anymore, but we are the patient's choice. Well. Goddamn. New illness, chest infection. Ugh. Causes hijinks and general buffoonery. Okay. Sure, clown clinic thing. Easy peasy. Staff. A doctor. No. Hire. A doctor. Oh my god, look at you. You are a GP god. Perfect. What is all the... I'm working. Give me a minute, game. Jesus. Yeah, GP. Don't do anything else. That's like all you do. Your diagnosis in the GP office is absurd. And the better we diagnose them, I think the just like the general everything else afterwards gets easier, right? 53%. Diagnosis certainty, 53%. But I think that it hugely affected the success of actually curing them and all that. Here's a bench or 2. Good God. Have a snack machine, a drink machine. Here's your bin. These fucking guys. Clowns over ye. You're a nurse, you work 3 12-hour shifts in a row, then off. Ah, yeah, right. I think I remember that. We do the same things as a special operations communications tech in the Air Force. 3 days 1 week, 4 days the next. Ah, cool.
Doctor to Pan's lab, please.
Oh god, okay. Staff promotions. Sure. Keep them all minimally happy, which is apparently enough to get like the Employer of the Year award, which is weird to me. Everybody just tolerates the pay rise. Mime crisis discovered. Psychiatric condition that causes the sufferer to perceive things that don't exist, usually boxes within which they are trapped. Cool, nice. Schrödinger's mime, sure. Too many janitors, not a problem. In pharmacy emergency, 5 patients with bogwarts. I think I passed on that. We've got enough patients on hand. Those challenges can go fuck themselves for the moment. Look at these assholes running around. Gee, get them out of here. Is there an upgrade available for these? I'm not really sure what the criteria are for getting a equipment piece upgraded in the first place. Mucky feet. Man, there's a lot of new illnesses going on. It's a ward thing. Feet so grubby that the filth will never come out. Spreads germs like wildfire. Gross. How do we treat that? Do we just like burn the foot? Icky. I think this guy's got a case of unibrow. Yeah, monobrow rather, yeah. That's it. Gross. Hey, there's a man dying. It had been a little while, we were doing pretty okay. That's a difficult illness though, lycanthropy. Ooh. That's bad news. Because I don't have like the best staff ever, but they are pretty okay. Oh, you're okay too. I think we're okay with ghost busting. We got a few people. Head crabbedness is your favorite? Yeah, I had a head crabbedness last stream. That was quite cool. I didn't get to see how we treated that. I think it's just the, you just like twist and pull the head off and give them a new one though. So how we doing here? Are these people like anybody with really low health who needs treatment quickly? Because I imagine down the line, you want to do like a triage type thing where you get people in and out a lot faster. Rage quit? The hell is rage quit? What?
The Flemington area is renowned for its traditional oyster stews.
Lycanthropy is one of the hardest ones that I've got.
Was maybe a little too traditional, as the restaurant I had planned to visit moved 35 years ago. Luckily, the petrol station now at that site sold a really memorable version of that fishiest of concoctions. It just goes to show, you don't have to be picky when it comes to seafood. It's all good.
Okay, so we can see what their health is like here, and then where they're currently at, or what their employment is at least. So like, I guess that would be looking at the people who are just waiting for the GP office still, who have kind of low health, I suppose, and we bump them up a little bit in the queue if they need it. You were called in, you were number 2, you're number 1 now. You're number 1, you're number 1. Yeah, seems to be going okay. A lot of people queuing outside of rooms that require nurses, but there are none available. Are you sure? What rooms would require nurses? Clown room, maybe? Bogwarts. Ugh. And you're on break for 20 days. I guess I'll pick up another nurse, I suppose? There's not really any great nurses out there, so I have to like pick one up and train them. I guess you do general treatment and also pharmacy management. Like, you're one of the more expensive ones, so I suppose. Oh, and you got a cool party trick too. Nice.
Nurse wanted in
You're in.
cardiology.
Cardiology. Okay. Inspection report. They're happy with it. This new nurse can be, you know, I guess kind of everything. Like, you can just be thrown around wherever. That's all right. You don't have a whole lot of diagnostic stuff. So maybe you don't do that? Because I think cardiology and general diagnosis, we'd want people who have diagnosis for that, because I think cardiology is just an extension thereof. So you do the other things then, I suppose. And then once this wave starts to die down, we can go for a bit of training. A level 4 PANS lab? Ah, prestige. Sure. Just throw in a bunch of plants and posters, right? I mean, pretty easy.
And now to hog sport, and one of my favorite sports.
I think we get diminishing returns for like things.
You must try their rendition of the region's kidney
Job's
and
done.
kidney pie. Made popular,
Longbow,
of course,
welcome,
during
welcome.
the
How you doing,
steak
sir?
drought of 1823. I'll also recommend trying their famous Lindsay
You are
aioli
queued up for the
mixed in
psychiatrist.
barrels made of recycled cricket bats.
Sure. I think we're okay now. I think we just had like a small clog of people, but it seems alright now. Alright, can probably do a little bit of education now. So we want generally one person can get treatment 2. Not great. When I say prestige, you hear a little similar to when someone says microfiche. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're talking about. But cool. Longbow, doing tired? Doing tired and very looking forward to relaxed stream. How would the is training the right word? Pharmacy management, I guess? I don't know. We got the money to just like pick up a whatever person to do it. Just pound it out 31 days. Not great. When Yeti plays 2 Point Hospital, he plays to win, no relaxing. Oh god, if only. Could you imagine a 2 Point Hospital tryhard? There's better games to be a tryhard on. I'm sure of it. I'm positive of it. Train 3 staff. Not enough of you need training. I don't know what to tell you. I got too many ace people. Although I guess I could pick up like some of these people who have no skill at all, like apparently Dorothy Vape, I guess. And just like don't assign them to anything. Just you can't do anything. All you do is just exist and walk around the hospital. And then we could just train them up. Specifically. Although I guess I would need to be doing some stuff to get experience to be promoted. To then have more slots available, I guess.
If you'd like to see some frogs,
But yeah, I need more people who are okay with getting
frog sanctuary. A few different types
getting
of frog
treatment.
are only a plain old boat
The phrase,
journey
it's just a
away.
game,
Let's
is such a
go.
weak
Hop on
mindset.
over
You're
for
okay with what
Floating
happened,
Day.
losing imperfection of a
Frog
craft.
Sanctuary.
When you stop getting angry after losing, you've lost twice. There's always something to learn and always room for improvement. Never settle. ClosetYeti 2020. Yes, that's something I said. Absolutely.
We're sorry for the litter.
Fantastic.
On our floor.
Training's the right term. I got a new bruise or two, but did better than you did last week by some small margin. Do robots actually get bruises? How's that work? Karen, welcome, welcome. Happy to have you. Yeah, like everything's basically cleaned out and done now. We did surprisingly okay, 82% cure rate. Very cool. We just need to get people better. Which, if I squeeze in another... I might need another psychiatry office actually, but I was thinking maybe another training room we could just, because we have a lot of people who just need one training, or like a lot of trainings where only one person can fit in. So yeah, look at, like, you know, the one person getting whatever this is, and then the other person getting whatever they need there, and let's pound through it more.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
I might leave it though, just in case I need to use this space for another room, because we really don't have a whole lot of space. Although this whole thing could be moved up a bit, and we just get a queue outside, and we can move the doors, and we can get another building here. If it really comes to it, I guess.
Training course completed.
If it comes to it. In general diagnosis, 31 patients processed. Like total, because that's not a whole lot. 115 processed in that office. Only 15 there, but I just built that one. 33 patients in psychiatry. Whoa. 3 in the clown clinic. Great. Yeah, like nothing left. None of the cool stuff. Motivation, maybe? For 2 janitors and an assistant? I don't really care about that. I don't really hugely care about maintenance or mechanics because they're currently sitting with not a whole lot to do. So I guess it's okay. I guess nothing. Like literally, I just need. There's only just treatment that I need really, and nobody can currently do that. So
I'm sure
I guess
you've heard
we're
of
okay.
smogging food, but have you heard of smogging food? It's all the rage down in, you guessed it, Smogly. While it may be an acquired taste, if I've learned anything about food over the years, it's that acquired tastes are always the fanciest, and therefore the best.
Thinks their life is a rom-com. High energy, unhygienic, spins to feel better. Cool, Jacob Hoofalump. A natural mentor, short temper, class clown, their own whisking method. Nice. I like the little miscellaneous things that they've got. Come on, wave 9. 50 patients. Could you imagine if people arrived to the hospital by bus like this? That'd be insane. They'd be so contagious and everything, that'd make it all so
It's
bad.
possible that you're the only one hearing this. Hello.
Like in Canada from the US. People don't do that.
Reception.
There's nothing wrong with US hospitals if you can afford them. Look at these guys, like fleas jumping around everywhere. So fucking many of them. Diagnosis skill, 185%. USA, people take Ubers and Lyfts because ambulances are like 4,500 bucks. Yeesh. I could maybe see that in some parts. My ambulance ride when my knee went out was free because we went to just like a really nearby hospital, so they didn't even charge me for it. But that probably would have been a few $100s anyway. Or regardless, would have been a few $100s without. Earn 100,000 bucks. We have enough people here, we can probably do that. And also, inflated ego illness discovered, a dangerous buildup of narcissistic thoughts. If left untreated, parts of the ego begin to protrude from every orifice. Ugh. Highly unpleasant for anyone nearby. Oh, gross. Psychiatrists must carefully deflate the ego using a massive pen. Okay, good luck with that, I guess. Ooh. How many psychiatrists do I have? Just the one. The one really good psychiatrist. GP office queues. Nah, that's fine. They'll be alright. Yeah, there's not one available yet. We'll leave it. We have 6 cured in a row. Oh, okay, never mind. we had that for a bit at least. Each wave begins with the number of patients arriving need to cure a certain percentage. Yeah, if we cure 10 in a row, our income will be increased by 50% for as long as you maintain the streak. Oh, nice. That's alright, I suppose. There you go. Diagnosis, 100%. Lamo. That's definitely verbal diarrhea. We're positive on it. But because we're so certain of the diagnosis, the illness difficulty and all that doesn't matter as much, I guess, so it's a 93% chance to cure it. Staff promotion. So you've got a free thing, and the health inspection's coming by. So now are you able to learn? You'd be able to learn psychiatry, diagnostics. Yeah, treatment 3. Well, no, you're a GP guy. We'll wait. We'll wait. Oh god. Did we do it? Hey, we did it. That was a very quick $100,000. Another staff promotion. Perfect. But so like, you're a consultant and you've been promoted as senior consultant, so I'm assuming that's like the final upgrade? Like, I don't know what would come after a senior whatever. Ancient? Look at all these people being cured. Man. We're doing it. Look at me do it. Only a 42% cure rate so far, but we're only halfway through it. Still 24 patients left over. Nobody's died yet this wave. That's your cue to kill somebody. Shit, I think we'll just speed this up and watch it all unfold. Some of these diagnoses aren't great though, but like the diagnostics here, I guess you just had like, you have a tricky disease type thing, so the general GP guy does a diagnosis to give that just like some percentage, but then you have to go elsewhere because of the disease. So that kind of offsets the illness difficulty a little bit more because you get more rolls for diagnosis certainty, I guess. Feeling bored and thirsty. Well, get a drink, jeez. Chief could come after senior. Oh, there you go. That'd be one. A lot of patients queuing a set of rooms that are run by doctors. Yeah, I mean, a little bit psychiatry, but that's it. The psychiatrist is on break. All these doctors are on break, holy shit. It's none of you. Because I just have one psychiatry dude. Kimmy Terry. Where's Kimmy Terry? Oh, you're taking a shit. Well, can you not? Get over here. Get back to work. She didn't wash her hands. That's icky. That's okay. She doesn't have to touch people. It's kind of cool they're actually facing her. I wonder if I were to edit the room and like just face this a completely ridiculous direction, do they still turn the head the same way? Is that just a coincidence? Look at this fucking asshole coming up. Raymond Bird, Mime Crisis. Okay, they just look straight up now. Huh, well that's kind of cool that they were looking at her though. I like that. Oh, kicking ass. Still don't even know what research is yet. We haven't gotten that far. Which leads me to believe that maybe this would have been more difficult had I chosen to do this later on, because I'm so early right now in the career that there's not a whole lot unlocked. Like there's only 3 or so specialty rooms for me to make. The pan extraction, the light bulb shitting thing, the circus room, and I guess psychiatry counts maybe? But that's it, so it's pretty simple. Yeah, we got 80% so far. Only 2 patients remaining. Doing fine. We got jazz hands. Ugh. A hand injury caused by too much enthusiastic thumb clicking, hand waving, and skin burns resulting from prolonged exposure to acid jazz. Cool. It's a ward thing. Impress the VIP. And a pharmacy emergency. 5 people with bogwarts. I don't really need the money. Or the rep. So I think I passed on that. 90 days without a death. I'll try it, sure. Why not? We're sort of between waves right now, so there's a bit of like free space there. Treatment 3. Mwah. Do it. Spend a bit of money. It happens faster that way. His majestic dudeness, welcome, welcome. Been a little while since I've seen your name. How you doing? Or at least the name seems familiar. You looking for bathrooms or what is this? Thirsty needs a toilet, happy, and you're nasty. Look, we got a toilet down here. You got a toilet up here. I'm not putting in a 3rd toilet. It's not happening. Shit on the floor if you have to. You're a janitor. Mop it up afterwards. I'm not doing another one though. This is a cool drinking area. Yeah, I've been on and off a few times. Nice. I'm doing pretty okay myself. Not bad. Don't show up much because you're always behind on the VODs. Nah, yeah, that can happen.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Man, they like these break rooms. Wave 10 starting. Everybody positions! Fucking go! At least you're all on call, I assume. Yeah. Like, they're in good shape. They're just hanging out until they're needed. 55 of them. It's wave 10, ladies and gentlemen.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
Jason, welcome, welcome. How you doing this evening? In one of the videos you heard me play Final Fantasy XIV. What server am I on? I am on Europe Moogle, I think it is. I forget what the overarching server name thing is, but I think it's Moogle specifically.
Let's talk about the Cirque du Parfait and its namesake
And treatment 3 is done. Perfect.
Wouldn't recommend eating anything
Having a pretty good time with it. We're currently on break. I've been playing it with my wife. We got through...
from the patrons. If you
I think we finished up Heavensward. We're in the sort of... like in-between expansions questline currently. Between Heavensward and...
to make that first order.
Stormblood or so?
Half liver and onions.
Lugos Chaos, different data center. Ah, okay, yeah. That one. Chaos Moogle. Yeah, Stormblood. Okay, cool. We weren't really sure about the game at first. Like, we played the trial way back because I think there was like a free 30-day trial type thing going on. And you could get up to level 20 or something like that for free. Or maybe there wasn't a time limit. It was just you go to level 20 for free. We had an okay time with it. The interface was a bit blech.
Hey, finally get to catch another stream in a while.
Blue Onyx, welcome, welcome. Holy hell, it has been a little while since I've seen you. You did good in XCOM, sir. Thank you for the 3 months. And congratulations on the promotion. You get to level 35 for free. Ah, okay. We had some UI issues with the game trying to figure stuff out, and the map wasn't ever very clear. Like in the city of Ul'dah, like the map there is just fucking horrible. Really seriously bad, with like these massive arrows being like, oh, this brings you to this area, but it's just so not clear at all. But we gave it another shot because it was on sale. And we picked it up and just kind of pounded through it. Had a hell of a time dealing with Midphilly and always going to the Waking Sands every 10 minutes to talk to her when she could have just spoken to us over the telepathic communication. What's it? But from what I understand, everybody kind of unanimously agrees that the A Realm Reborn expansion core game story is just like the absolute fucking worst. Like, it is so bad. The quests are terrible, the storyline's blech, but it did get a whole lot better. So we're having a pretty good time with it now. Waking Sand, the nightmare. Yeah. Pray return to Waking Sands. No, I don't wanna. You come to me, damn it. And what's worse is there's not even like a fast travel to Waking Sands. Like, you go to I forget its name. The place next to it, and you gotta like ride the chocobo over every time. Fah. Staff promotion. Take it. Staff challenge. 90 days without a death. Oh my god, we did it. Holy shit. Shoot 5 Motto Beasts? Excuse me, you want me to what? Making a wig for a friend. Need a lot of hair. ASAP. Catch me some of those Mono Beasts. What the fuck is a Mono Beast? Boggled mind discovered. A severe boggling of the mind, often caused by exposure to new, sometimes paradigm-altering information. Though through careful analysis of this condition, scientists have been able to derive the equation mind equals blown. Sadly, this equation has proven to be entirely useless. Mwah. Psychiatry thing. Well then. Horizon, that's the one. You can go from Limsa though. Put you next to it. Yeah, but Limsa Lominsa is such a that's another shit town to navigate. Man, I think that's my least favorite one. Everybody's hanging out there, but I have no idea why. There's just dozens of people cluttered around the crystal as soon as you get in there. I don't know why though. Did the other cities just explode in some expansion and high-level players just can't go there anymore? I don't know. It's weird to me. Don't answer that. It is very weird to me. Ligma? Where's Ligma? Limsa gets all the love. Yeah, that... I don't know why, though. Oh, there's a death. Wah. Would you die of lycanthropy, probably? Yeah, lycanthropy. Although it's 84% now. That's not bad. We got some XCOM aim with that one. Thanks for dying conveniently and not, like, dying over here in the corner or whatever. I don't know how they choose where to die. So what am I looking for with these Motto Beasts? An Alex Badger? Thank you very much for the 8th month sub. Happy to have you. Next month you get a promotion. And Joe's Bells. Hello, welcome. How you doing? Poison Dice. So glad you finally caught one of my streams. Well, welcome. Always nice to see new names. I think I might have this one pretty okay too. It'll be a little bit closer, but we're only going for 70% cure rate. I think we'll have like 76% or so. You've never seen anyone stay in Gridania, Ul'dah, and Limsa only. I stay in Gridania. Gridania is my jam. That place is cool. Archetypes on YouTube. Aha! Yeah, I've seen that name in comments. Long-time watcher of playthroughs. Yeah. Well, happy to have you. %. Awesome. I mean, significantly more deaths this wave, but overall, I think we got it. Cure 5 people with bed phase. Now I'll pass. That's okay. If we were running like an actual hospital, then I'd probably maybe go for doing those kinds of challenges, but since this is just a wave-based type thing, I'll pass.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Still looking for mono beasts. I'm assuming it's a monobrow type thing that like, does it pop off from the ward? Are they hanging around the ward somewhere? Because I remember shooting something that was like, I thought they were worms or so because their janitors were garbage, but maybe that was the mono beasts. What is this song?
The new #1 album from Jasmine Odyssey is out now.
Incredibly mediocre with no features that sway the overall product, neither negatively nor positively. Hey, I'll take it. Mono beasts come as spawns from curing monobrows. Okay, so they do just pop off. My favorite disease so far? Probably head crabbedness. That was so unexpected. So probably that one. Although inflated ego sounds like a pretty good time too. Just taking a massive needle and popping and deflating the ego. Look at the staff room. It's so busy in here. Train 3 staff. Sure, I'll quote unquote do that. Watch me. Here we go. It's happening. Basic diagnostics. Well, hold on. Can we do something more useful? 2 people can pick up treatment too. We'll do that. There we go. Making good headway on the staff request. Two patients remaining. Pretty sure we've got it. Was not expecting to be able to actually complete this, but again, I think we did it at a good time before I've unlocked too much. Longbow YouTube names have been varied. Never used to comment. These days you occasionally don't go by Carcass Trashworthy. I think I've seen you a couple times, yeah. As someone who works in the medical field, I can confirm the staff room is a goddamn sanctuary. I can see that. Everybody's hiding out in there. They're all on call, so I don't really mind, but man. Level complete. Rank S. We're smile-worthy. Cool. We didn't unlock anything, but we got $10,000 bonus and 5,000 or 500 kudosh, which is actually a lot of kudosh. That doubled the amount of kudash that I've got. And there is a wave 11 coming in, which I'm gonna go ahead and we're just gonna give it a quick save and we're gonna go back to the map. I did it. Out of curiosity, are you the same deal? Unlock plots by completing challenges. Okay, well that's kind of like what the next campaign map thing was like, I think. Oh no, that was the sandboxing I was looking at. Alright. Profit from your career development, not yours. Okay. Sounds interesting. We'll move on to... I kind of want to go back and go for the 3rd star on some of these, but I think we push forward a little bit more first. We'll go for tumble. Trade all manner of breaks and bruises in this subalpine playground? Subalpine playground. The county's home for hiking, fishing, and falling down. Neat. Small town attracts to what the fuck? Attracts tourists from across the country to climb Tumble Ridge and hike along the Tumble Downs. Lucky for us, this generates hundreds of fractured bones each year. Cha-ching! Mustaphalopugis with 100 bits, thank you very much. We'll need to build a fracture ward to deal with these injuries. I recommend building a standard ward and other essentials too. Make sure to keep everyone warm with some radiators. Aha, so this is bringing in a few new things. Also, seismic activity, so look out for earthquake warnings. We'll need generators ready to deal with any damage. Oh god. Okay, well, let's pause it, because there's a whole lot we have to do here. We have 3 entrances. The helipad, I'm assuming, is for the people who have broken, busted bones and stuff. So we'll do the fracture ward, just like basically right there. Just in the middle of it all. Maybe not quite so in the middle of... Oh, you can right click to switch between. Today I learned. Something like that. But a bit bigger because ward. And wards need to be quite large. Okay. Door, front and center. And a plaster caster. Excuse me? There? What are you? Attraction bed? Oh, one of these doodads. Yeah, alright. Sure. Oh. God, these are big. Okay. We can manage. Looks like we're just getting into 3. Fine. And coffee maker. Kind of like how we had it before. And the plants, of course. No, they're not that bad.
Content and all the
They're
humor,
nice
please
plants.
keep it up. Something to spend on Mog Station tongue.
Mog Station? Mog Station? Oh man, that was a donation too. Thank you. I don't know who that was or how much that was or actually entirely what you said. Hold on, let me bring up that dashboard. Oh jeez. People like almost never donate, so I never have this dashboard up ever. Ugh. Streamlabs appears to be maybe down, or just absurdly slow. I don't know. Recent events. Ah, Majestic Dunas with €5. Love all the content and all the humor. Please keep it up. Something to spend on Mog Station. Ah, okay, yes, Mog Station. Final Fantasy. Right. For some reason, I was thinking like Meeple Station, the game. And I was like, what? Are you throwing money at me for Maple Station? I don't understand. I thought maybe they did something really, really weird with microtransactions or so. God, I hope not. Let's get this to Prestige 4, huh? Although, what actually does Prestige do for you? Does it actually help treat people better? And we need a radiator or so here. Inanimate hot thing. Mer. Oh, I see. It actually, like, tracks the heat. Oh, God. Well, people are, like, super duper boned. I have to put radiators in intelligent spots. Is that warm enough? Is yellow cool? It's comfortable. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. So, fracture ward. I guess done. We'll see about maybe making that Prestige 4, if necessary. And also maybe see about expanding it out a little bit more so we can get 2 more of these guys in there. Depends how many people we get. Since that's the main shtick for this map, I'm assuming we're going to need quite a lot. But... will they need to check into reception? Oh, jeez. Every journey begins somewhere. What I'm confused about is when this little reception thing became a thing, and we no longer just did the desks. That's what I'm not too sure on. Oops. Can we get a hatch, like, in the middle? No? Fine. Two receptions, the way in. Your mini filing cabinet. Or 2. A bin. And the plants. Yeah, that's too close. Majestic Dudeness heading off for now. Take care and have a nice stream. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the donation. Happy to have you. Okay. It's only Prestige 2, but I'm not sure it matters much. There's a reception. I kind of wonder what happens if I just say, fuck this entrance and we clog it. Invalid wall location. Alright. Alright, fine. Do I really need 2 receptions? Why can't I just do the little desk thing? What was wrong with this? Nothing, right? You just get a desk. And you know what? You also just get a desk. Edit and just remove. Oh. How to remove room. Sell. Okay. I'm just going with these little things. You come in, you get greeted. We can fit in a bench or 2 here. So you can wait. And then we can have a cool little GP office on the side. That works out. Kind of like that a little bit more, actually. And then GP office, as small as it can be, because these things really don't need a whole lot to them. And yeah, probably some bins outside, right? Because people like to vomit a lot. It seems to be a thing. Extinguisher, we never really ended up needing those at all. But with earthquakes and everything, I suppose that might be a possibility. Pac-Man, welcome, welcome. Dark Marth just stuck your hand into your Coke, thinking it was a Cheez-It bowl. I have questions, like a can of Coca-Cola you put your entire hand into, thinking it was a Cheez-It? What? What? You were my sniper, you know. Hold on, get these out of here a bit. I didn't mean to cancel the entire room, I just wanted to put the room on break, but that's fine. We'll redo it. That's fine. Extinguisher in there again, the coffee maker, couple plants. Okay, there we are. Okay. Cup. A Coke cup? A cup of Coke? Coca-Cola or cocaine? Who takes a cup of cocaine? And why would you think that's Cheez-Its in there? I still have questions. Do you have yellow cocaine? Don't sniff the yellow cocaine. Somebody put pee-pee in that. I should probably just copy the room I've already made, but at this point, it's too late. And your plant. You get a plant. Everybody gets a plant. Have I been using the unlockable currency things? I haven't. Like, the coffee machine's the only one I bought. I was planning on getting the, fuck, what was it called? It was like a laxative type deal. Like a laxative drink, and then I think there is also like a constipation producing food or so, and I was just like gonna go with them both. I don't like how many of these are actually really cool and worth doing. Tinky Tink Zap, hello, welcome. No radiators. Oh yeah, I gotta do the radiators too. Back. There you go. Right at sheath music, right next to where they sit. How about? Ish. It's a bit of a cold corner over there. I think they'll manage. Man, the radiators thing really, oof. Okay. Mostly just for flavor, but you like decorating things. Ah, okay. There are some of them that actually do stuff, like the coffee machine. People actually drink that and they get energized, and it's like plus 10% efficiency and movement and everything. It's actually pretty sweet. I don't know how many of those actually do that, though. So you come in, you get GP. We got the fancy word down here by the helipad, because that's where I assume they come in. We'll still want the general diagnosis, which I'm not doing 2 of these. That's not happening. I think we'll maybe do like a quick restroom or so. I guess. And there's that. I never looked at how many people that actually treats and how cool that is to have. But there's your plant, and here's your radiator. Bang, prestige 2. And then a little bathroom. There's a hand sanitizer that I saw that we could get. I wonder if that'd kind of do the work of the hand dryer and wash basin. You double up the GPs on each side, find lacking amount of GPs, the bottleneck most times. The GP, yes, I've got. We got one of those on each side. The general diagnosis, though, I don't think we hugely used much, but I could be wrong. On this side, we can have cardiology. You're a weirdo that plants flower beds in the R game. Flowers are great. Well, yeah, absolutely. You gotta get some dandelions in there. Easy access coffee to help you out on the treadmill in case you're having a little bit of trouble. Fresh air. And the radiator. Bang. And also a restroom here. Do we need 2 restrooms? I have no idea. But here I go. No, open. Copy. I don't know why I always think that says clone. There, same room. So that's the general diagnostic stuff. We still need then a pharmacy and ward, and then that's the most of the basic stuff. The pharmacy usually got a decent amount of people, but I think I'll go pharmacy on this side and then ward on the other. I suppose. I need also some more benches. An item causing problems in the hospital. A reception could be somewhere it shouldn't be or not reachable. Excuse me. Did that fix it? I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I'm not really sure exactly what it was complaining about then. And this side can have the general ward. This big fucking behemoth of a building. Yeah, absolutely. It's like you always need ward space. Always, all the time. Two screens. Can't fit into. And then the beds. And that won't work though. We'd have to do like a weird zigzag type thing, huh? Yeah, not quite. Not quite. You know what though? That's alright. That's still 6 beds. That's okay. And that leaves us a lot of room for prestigious things. And coffee as well. Gotta have the coffee. And radiators. I'll get the radiators. Because we'll need a couple here, at least. Probably even a third one. Like, hidden away back here. If you got really good staff, they go to GP twice. If you get terrible staff, they go in between GP and diagnosis till ascension. Is that how that works? Like, you do the GP, and if they can't quite diagnose, then they go over to the fancier stuff? Get some beds parallel to the wall? Probably. You think I can squeeze more in that way? I just get rid of one. Yeah, I think that'd work. We're keeping the coffee, though. The coffee stays. Yeah, that'd work. It's a little more annoying for staff to, like, reach the bed because they have to go at the foot of the bed and tell person, yeah, you can lay here. But, otherwise... And then you get the radiator implant. And then the other bed. And just the plant. There we go. I think I'll move the coffee though. That makes a little more sense to me. Blammo. So heat-wise, seems okay. Nice. GP diagnosis, GP more diagnosis / treatment. The reason people complain about the lack of GPs despite having 14 of them is often they're terrible and then clogs everything up. And ghosts. It's fun. Okay. Nice. Your name changed, right? You've not always been Tinky Tink Zap. Are you somebody else? Where's Tinky Tink Tink? What have you done with them? I demand answers. It's weirding me out. Did you get like Twitch version of VacBand, so you had to make a new account? Is that what happened? Apple Juice, hello, welcome. How you doing? Okay. So in theory, then you wouldn't need the general diagnosis or cardiology if you had like really super duper awesome cool pants GP. Because they just 100% diagnosis done. I'm sure that's impossible. Because the thing that they come into requires so many diagnostic points or so. Apple Juice doing okay, recovering from a hangover. Damn. I never actually had, I had one like kind of half-assed hangover, but otherwise that would have been my first hangover. That was a couple years ago at a German wedding type thing we went to. Much alcohol. It wasn't even a proper hangover from what I understand. Like some people get them super bad. We can throw in staff room and training on this side. Kind of a wonky shape, but bear with me here. Oh, look at that diagonal chair. Yeti, that looks amazing. Thank you. I think it looks pretty cool. Two coffee machines. Two of them. Counted. And a snack machine if it fits. It sort of does. I think the two coffees is a little ambitious. The plan doesn't fit then. Tinky Tink Zap. In theory, there are some illnesses that need a diagnosis room. Then again, the GP sends them over, and an idiot sends them wrong. Nice. Okay. I didn't get an answer about the potential username change of yours, if you are the same Tinky Tink. Or have you... Do we have, like... Do we have another goodbye incident going? Has your name maybe always been that? Maybe there wasn't ever a Tinky Tink Tink, I don't know. Fuck, somebody help me. Oh yeah, radiator. You could just be in the middle of the room? Awesome. That's totally not gonna fit in there, huh? Oh my god, that irritates me so much. It stays. You changed it to confuse the hell out of people. It's working. Okay. It works. Yeah, it absolutely works. Holy shit. Oh man. I don't like it, for the record. Not one bit. Not one bit. A lot of trash bins, because, man, people love vomiting. Like, they're really into vomit. I don't know why, but they are. It's a thing. They get drinks, you guys get snacks. If you want a drink, walk across the hospital. Not my fucking problem. And I guess we can throw a leaflet stand in there too. Okay. Okay. We go for a quick save because it's been a bit. Yeah, Gert change indeed. Man, especially with the names. Okay. So we have all of these. We need a psychiatry still. And a training room still. The training room I was also going to put over here, though I think we can go for a smaller training room. Nothing too wild, because we never really used the max capacity of the training room before. If I have 4 people in here, I'll be kind of surprised. And I'd like to move the door. Perfect. Perfect. It's Rogue's fault. His Rhino Jackal thing gave you the idea. We can blame him. Yeah, that's another story too. Rogue Rhino, Rogue Jackal, Rhino Rogue, Jackal, Rhino, Rogue Jackal Jack? I don't know. Dark-Eyed Death Jack's the one who started it for me on RimWorld. Fucking no idea what his name is. NyQuil. Hello, welcome. How you doing? Good friend NyQuil, ladies and gentlemen. No matter how poopy the day is, NyQuil's always there for you. Fuck, that sounds so awful. They can still fit something in me. Just have to shout across the room. Perfect. Maybe they got anger issues and yelling helps, I don't know. They get a little jungle to help support them too. They can like play with the leaves like a cat playing with some string. Got the radiator there. Got a radiator there. I think I'm remembering the radiator okay now. We're getting there. The hallway probably needs a bunch though, right? That I've not really been doing very much. Doesn't really fit in many places here. Oh, we got one right there actually. They can be down here. Cool. No. Accept the room. So we got psychiatry as well. We got the staff room, we got a couple toilets, we got training. Then we just need the 3 other fancy buildings, and I think that's it. And then we just gotta hire some dudes. I always forget which one's the really fat one. Bang. Do I actually have enough room? Don't think I have enough room. Especially if I need to extend this out. Ah, okay. I can still buy areas. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Not a lot, but a bit. So maybe we just leave it at this, actually, and see how this goes. Not cool. No Rimworld. Streamwise, never Rimworld. Radiator? Got the radiator, right? Yeah, I got the radiator there. Just this dead area here, but we'll see how many fractured deeds I get. We'll see. This is the deluxe clinic, so we need the Pan's Lab and Clown Clinic still, but I think we hold off on that and see how we do here. So I need some crack GP dudes, huh? Perfect, I guess. A bare bones basic psychiatrist. Beautiful. Litterer, nasty. Sleep gallops. Significantly faster than sleepwalking. Man, that sounds awfully loud. Can you imagine that? The hell's that noise? Oh, it's just them sleep galloping again. You're working pharmacy. We got like nobody for ward. Yicky. At least we can pick up people who are really good at learning. Like, I guess there's that. People are gonna die. That's definitely gonna be a thing. Deaths. Oh, look at this. Mickey Gherkin. You have cleaned the ghosts out and you do all the things. Perfect. Perfect. And Pam Phoenix. Okay. 2 doctors, 2 nurses. That's not enough, right? We need 1, 2. 3. Probably 4 though. 5. Yeah. Need more nurses. Oh, we'll see. See how it goes. Let's resume this thing. The temperature, what's it? Some parts of the county are quite cold or too hot. We'll need to keep people comfortable by ensuring they're warm enough, but also not too warm. If people are too cold or too hot, they become unhappy and may eventually leave. Like, fuck this hospital. It's too cold here. I'll get my shin fixed elsewhere, and they just walk out and leave. Ah, the R word. Ah, yes, radiator, the R word. Yes, absolutely. Streamed it back in the day. I did do a stream of it way back when. Yeah, that's true. I think just like a one-off stream though, right? Okay. In hot locations, we'll need air conditioning, but sure. Temperature visualization. That one. Looking good. Everybody hanging around the cold area. Oh, we can upgrade the easy scan straight away? Fantastic. Do it. Do it. Just to confirm, I do have a janitor who can do that. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, you can do it. Nice. So, doctors. Beautiful. I guess that's that. Okay. Nurses. Phenomenal. Kicking ass.
Breathing helps prevent stress, clouded thoughts, and death.
Nailu, welcome, welcome. Is it because you edit the audio so you can't hear all the cursing? Well, cursing in RimWorld? Why would we? Hello? Oh. Okay. Hi. I'm assuming you don't have a broken bone. I sort of thought people would just drive up and stuff, and this would be for, like, yeah, people who are, like, broken and stuff. And they still need reception, though. Phooey. Okay. Just, we'll just scoot it. We'll scoot it. That's fine. Look, it even looks a little bit proper. Not quite. Alright, a little fatter. Fuck, this thing is so disgustingly large. I'm pretty sure this isn't worth it unless you're putting in like 4 computers. Just cancel that. We're just doing the reception desk thing. We're just doing that. Couple plants. A radiator right behind. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I don't know if Yeti is capable of getting worked up like that. Me raging and screaming. I don't know how. You can manage where people work. Never noticed that I need to fix your doctors in your game. Yeah, it's... Yeah, under staff, and there's this guy here. It's actually super duper awesome and cool. Because, yeah, otherwise you get some dipshit dude working where he really ought to not be working.
To finish our trip, I'd like to talk about vegetables from the southeast of
So,
our
will
beautiful
we even
county,
be using
a
these
region
side
I
doors
only
then?
have visited. Though through my contacts in the greengrocing community, I've started sourcing carrots as big as a leg and as sweet as you like. Sensational! If I knew
Petra
any better,
Rawhide,
I'd say they were
you're in.
designed rather than grown. Kudos to the farmers
No,
down in
higher.
Camouflage Falls.
Randolph Eggman. Emotional intelligence I don't care about. Motivation I don't really hugely care about. You're kind of expensive for not a whole lot. Jade Cougar though. A bit of diagnostics. I'll take it.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
And this guy's got a huge pollard, so... Not him. I have 11 bucks. Okay, wow. Never mind. What do we got? A humorous injury. Patients are really not amused by this injury of the upper arm. Okay. And there's the porta hut. Like a teetering stone atop a mountain, Yeti's mood cannot be swayed. Yeti's a hairbreadth away from snapping at any moment. Just always on the edge. There we go. That might be enough for a little bit to get me going. So maintain a high cure rate. Keep the thermal comfort high. Nailing that, no problem. Just a matter of curing 50 dudes, and that's it, and then we'll be a 1-star hospital. Sounds pretty easy. We've got potentially a lot of intake for people. I kind of want to just not have these here. Like, nobody's really using this desk. They just go around the side. I was expecting the people who came in with broken limbs, just like, obviously they have a broken limb. Appointment GP's office. This one though, on the other side of the building. What an asshole. Is it because they have a broken leg? Yeah, funny joke. Very fucking funny. Yeah, you need to go to the doctor on the other side of this hospital. Great, awesome. I was only airlifted into here. Yeah, I don't know. We'll leave it for now.
Nurse wanted in cardiology.
Ward emergency. Group of ward patients were kicked out of a jumbo hospital for questioning treatment methods and are now looking for further treatment. 6 people with porta hut. Oh god, we'll try it. I don't know if that's a tough one or not.
Patients now arriving for the ward.
The Deluxo whatever can be upgraded. Guess we'll go for that. And there they are. I got the 2 nurses set to be here.
Greetings
Get them in.
and congratulations for joining me on this, the finest day of the year, the day of my birth. Needless to say, today's show will honor the man of the hour, the heartbeat of this county, and the crown jewel of 2-point radio. Me, Sir Nigel Bickleworth.
Bogwarts. Yeah. Staff training. Not now. Why do you need a GP if you have a cast gun? Well, that's like... I mean, obviously they've got a broken bone, right?
Needed in staff room.
Portis, a chance of success was 64%. Oh no. We need better nurses for this. In like a really bad way. Chalk whisker. Gross. Oh man. Okay, cool. We got some ward people here. Does ward and treatment stack? I'd assume they might. We can also pick you up. You're definitely just doing ward. You're capable of doing pharmacy, so don't bother with it. The other 2 guys, I don't really care hugely. I guess you don't do ward. I don't know. Because we need people who actually have some skill to do this. Move from the PC to the phone so you can maybe get a Z or 2 before work in 4 hours. Man, yeah, definitely go for the nap. I had that a lot with the, they do stack. Oh, good. I had that a lot when I was working overnight grocery, where sometimes I don't know, I got distracted during the day and I never went to bed proper, and it was always a question of, do I stay up late and just put up with it, or do I try to nap a bit before work? It turns out napping before work was always the correct answer. But, did I ever go for that? Oh. No, I didn't. Okay, so yeah, treatment, because it says it's all treatment skills. Or like just increased treatment skills just in general. So ward treatment would be a thing. Ah, shit. We cured 3 out of 6. Oh my god, that was enough? Really? Okay. You'd think a 50% mortality rate's not okay for anything. Cool. Right, we got ghost stuff. Didn't I have a Ghostbuster? I do. Yo, where you at, Mickey Gherkin? Yo, handle this. There's some shit going on. Yeah, that's gone. I left.
Think back to those birthdays of yesteryear and the sepia days of my youth. Breaking in a fresh
Get a level 4 pan slab. Yeah, sure. Let's just spend a bit of money to make me really happy. Oh, I'll do that. And promote.
Thick with the smell of Mama's spotted dick.
Wait, pan slab? I don't even have a pan slab. You bitch.
Which of my memories is your favorite?
Alright, we'll go for some training. Basic treatment. Everybody. And I think we hire somebody for it to get it done really quickly. It'll be a bit expensive, but I think that's worth it. You hate working night shift, Jason. Zion works 18 to 6, good times. I think it's a great shift, I liked it. I was always a bit nocturnal though. Like I always just perform better at night. Pan slab, yeah, pandemic, okay. Get him to wait, we'll do it. We'll do it. Cause this ain't working. I guess I can stay there. The pans lab. It's a pretty fat thing. But okay. And we needed / wanted a level 4 pans lab. No, that, oh god. Radiator. A couple plants. Some posters. We'll go for 2 of each maybe. The coffee maker is a bit of a boost, I think. Extinguisher, maybe. Not hugely. Windows? People like windows, right? Needs to look into the hospital. That's not doing anything. Oh, screw windows then. We don't need them. So many plants. And yeah, I guess just spam posters. Like until I spend the fancy currency on buying more decorative items, that's sort of just what it is. But there you go. There's the staff whatever done too. Cool. Jason, you hate working night shift, but the new job is just 7 to 17. That's a weird shift, isn't it? There's give and take, less people around in their offices to help get work done, but also less people around to bullshit and get in the way. I think that was my favorite thing with it, was just everything was generally more calm. Like, you certainly, at least for me, because I was doing overnight stalking, there's still the same amount of work. But it's just, I don't know, it's overall just more relaxed and easy going, or...
Nurse to general diagnosis.
I think we're lacking people. Because we're doing the training right now. But what do we got? Another person who's really cool at learning? Because, like, that's great. Really fast increased speed.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Diagnostics, stamina training, psychiatry. I think we'll just get you with a general practice already.
In today's Sir Nigel review,
And then, there we go. A badass ward nurse who also doesn't need breaks very often.
Asian culinary equipment. Light,
Beautiful.
true, burn, persistent.
Ward is all you do. You don't need to do ward then. So we got 2 people set for ward, 2 people set for other stuff. You shouldn't be working pharmacy, so we have a pharmacy guy. And you are also allowed to do fracture ward, since I think that would count, right? We'll see how that goes. I don't know. Oh god. Monorow discovered, I think. Wow, you're okay with no pay raise? Awesome. I like you. The illness of hurty leg caused by excessive physical activity requires a fracture ward. That's a bit easy and simple, I guess. Potty mouth, pharmacy, and then the monobrow again in the ward. Okay. Things are happening. We're a bit slow with the whole diagnostic stuff going on. But I think that could have been an education issue, because we were a bit tied up training a lot of people down here. Diagnostics. Diagnostics 1, I don't think we cared too much about. Diagnostics 2, though, would be cool for the junior Dr. Jade Cougar. Do we do that real fast? Actually, probably just bang out some more base treatment. Like, it's such a good thing to have. And we can use Jock Whisker to do it because your training speed is super fast. Well, even faster than a guest trainer. Okay, that means Oscar Binge, our cool badass ward nurse, is going to be out for a moment. But the ward's looking pretty quiet, so just one guy could be okay. GP office buildup. I know it. Oh god. Don't I know it. Man, what a Let's go ahead and set these to high priority. Holy shit. That's a lot of people in there.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Jason, you were in Poland for a bit. Man, that's nice. The doctor's pieced out with 8 people waiting. Yeah, that's why I set it to high priority. I'm thinking maybe it like... I think my who's allowed to do what might be a bit fucked. But I was hoping with high... There we go. I was hoping with high priority maybe we'd like more quickly get people in there for stuff and things. Not covering costs. We're losing a bunch of money. Publicity update. A handwritten note following his visit to the hospital. I'm saddened to say that you're performing to an adequate standard. My professional integrity implores you to improve in every way. My personal desires, however, ask you to crash and burn in an amusing as fashion as possible. Simply be more interesting. Holy shit. I'm doing my best. Humorous injury. Maybe go for that. Lightheadedness. We need the deluxe clinic. And earn $100,000. I'll do what I can. Wait, how many fractured people? 5? I don't have that kind of space right now. Ah, shit. Somebody just died. Okay, pause for a minute. What is happening here? Why are we getting in so many people? Just diagnose. Do nothing but diagnose. You also. You can be whatever. You don't need to worry about it too much. You could just, like, help people. Oh my god. I wonder how long they can actually sit there and wait. Yay, $6,000 for that. That's nice. Good money. We'll see. Maybe I could just get by with, like, hearing half of them or so. Why are there so many people, though? 89%. How the fuck? XCOM is actually calling the shots here.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Psychiatry? I just got the one psychiatry dude, but he's kind of doing a bunch of swing stuff. I guess you could be dedicated psychiatry. Still got a guy for the other two. Seismic activity in the area. Oh, fuck. This could damage our machinery. Okay. Okay. We did it. We got $100,000. Awesome. Oh, god. The bathrooms broke. The bathrooms broke. The drink machine broke. That's it, though. That's not so bad. Okay. This isn't going very well, I think. You can increase the prices to reduce the amount of people coming in? Wait, what? What prices? Holy shit, we're doing pretty okay with that. Nice. Treatments? Prices of treatments? Prices? 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 Everything's 30% more expensive-ish. Slow the fuck down. That's awesome. I had no idea. Thank you for that.
From the makers of Never Blink comes Pulpitation.
Can we charge for bathrooms?
The energy drink made with the discarded pulps of oranges and just a drop of rocket fuel. Pulpitation, because
Damn.
is for the weak. More 2 point, more often. This is
Because I got that laxative thing that I was thinking about buying. If I could charge for bathrooms, we could make a pretty penny that way. They still just keep fucking coming in. How about that? The general GP diagnosis is a bit higher. Everything else is a little bit cheaper because I don't want to fuck my reputation too much. If you have the vending machines that sell really salty snacks, you can lower the price on that and bump up the prices on drinks. Oh, there you go. Some people are being forced to stand whilst they're waiting. I'm sure they'd appreciate somebody to say, well, maybe if they'd fucking quit running and look at all these people. Fuck off. It's expensive here. Here are 5 people. We cured 3 out of 5. That was enough. Cool. Good stuff.
Maintenance announcement.
Shoo. You can't afford it here. It's too expensive. There's so many people waiting. How expensive do I gotta make this? Can I maybe get another GP office in here? Nope. Oh my god. I need to like buy out another lot just for GP offices. They're the same price. If it keeps up like this... Lycanthropy? No, please. No. Cure 10 patients. Look, I'll try. I'm not making any promises. Kill 10 patients, maybe? Is that okay? I can do that. Can we close the hospital for like a day, maybe? Oh my god. They'll sort themselves out over time. It's happening.
Toilets need routine servicing.
Oh, it is happening. We need a Ghostbuster. A patient refused to pay that much for treatment of potty mouth. I don't give a fuck. Sue them. Get that money. Take their house. I could use more space. So,
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
we'll get 3 of them over here. Pause. And we will remove and scoot to make room for the other fancy machine, but I'm not entirely sure how to do that. Miss Snuffleupagus, thanks for the bits. Okay. Get it out of here. I might just straight up sell that. We'll move that over. For now, we'll leave it. I can't put in the clown clinic here. Nah, because it's a really fat building. But that's okay. That's okay. Maybe we move reception also into this room. Well, this room. This, I guess room. Building. Oh. We can expand it. We can expand it. We have. That's what this whole building is. We just picked this up. It's just a matter of moving things around and getting them where I want them to be now. Okay. We can go for the proper reception room probably too. It's kind of weird what we've got going on here, but you know what? Reception pod doesn't face corridor. It faces the door a little bit too much, huh? Okay, hold on. We'll move these back a bit more. That's okay. Is there a faster way to just pick up and move a room? That leaves me not really a whole lot of space for anything else, but we can change the orientation of the reception thing. Almost. I think we can do it. No, we can't. God damn it. Okay. There. Reception is covered. Get rid of that back bit. Move the hutch. Give them their coffee maker back here. Their radiator right in the middle. A couple plants. Okay. Benches. Get some snacks and drinks in. A few bins thrown around so they can have a vomit. A couple more benches up here. The leaflet stands. Couple more radiators. Oof, a little bit warm in the reception area. I think they'll manage though. Okay. So there. That's that. That ought to be enough, right? Can this hutch move a bit? Nope. Okay. Some stuff just like, it's assigned to some sort of weird funky grid. It does not give you any leeway at all. Because I just want this to be a little more flush. That works. Okay, go there. Come in. Say hi. Be greeted. Go into the general whatever. Effectively just fuck off. And we'll put like cardiology. Like this could just be a big diagnostics building. Just get this done over here. What else was there? Yeah, this guy. Oh my god, it fits perfectly. Fantastic. Are we happy with that? Another faction room for the people that get into during moving between buildings. There is no crosswalk. Wouldn't that be great? Just like every time they walk across the road, there's just a very small chance that they get flattened by a truck. Awesome. Just throw some of these around. I don't know. Okay. We'll go for... Can I put a coffee machine in the hallway? I think we tried that before, right? Didn't work. But another staff room could be a cool idea. And probably also toilets, actually. Staff room? Not really. Okay. This works. That works. Staff room. Couple couches. Coffee. These precious plants. And it's already prestige 2. Perfect. You can unlock plants that don't need to be watered as often, but give as much decor as the base plants. Cacti? Ooh. Yeah, I gotta spend some of that stuff and probably make my life a hell of a lot easier, right? And then a toilets. Don't poop in the plant. And radiator. That's blocking them both. Well, you know what then? Just a one sink. Just a one sink. Okay. And I guess a bin too, right? It makes sense. Fine, just the one plant. They'll deal with it. Man, nothing fits. There. It's a bit awkward, but don't trip over it, and that'll be fine. Right. So that's this. It's a cool little opening, greeting, whatever area thing. So we can sell a lot of this stuff. And I don't know what to do with it now. I'm sure we'll think of something. What are these? What is that? Get it out of here. Toilet can maybe stay there. We can get in now the clown clinic at least. We do have to scoot the bathroom a little bit more. But the clown clinic should fit in there. No, really? Oh god. Okay. Fine. What a layout this is becoming. What is this? This is all sorts of terrible. Right now, it doesn't work like that. We tried that already. It's so huge. Why is this building so big? Thud. There, that's all you're getting. God damn it. Well, we got some cool sitting ducks. I feel like if I move the door, we could fit in that other room. Fit in that other room, right? This guy? There we go. Oh, it's so much better. Oh, sigh of relief. Just need to sort pretty much everything else. Wait, drinks. Oh. Look at this waiting area. I don't know what we're waiting for, but holy shit. Feels good, man. Admire a couple plants as you're going down the hallway. Hotel rooms for patients to stay in while they wait 2 months to be seen. 2 months. Try like 2 years. Okay. Are we calling this comfy? It's all being touched by a bit of yellow. So that's good, I think. That's what we want. That's what we want. So this can all be shoved against this wall then? And fuck, yeah, I don't know. Maybe? You could be a bit bigger. Yeah. Squeeze in another one of these traction beds. Oh. 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 Sorry about your broken limbs, dude, but you gotta, like, be flung out of here. Wow. Oh, that fits. Okay. Look at all these traction beds. Whew. Okay. That's that. So we can fit a lot more fracture patients and stuff now. We still have this kind of awkward open area that I don't know what we're dealing with. Surprised that patients needing operations don't have to be wheeled around in wheelchairs. That'd be great. I'd like to see that. I don't know if that happens in real life though. And it looks like we might have a bit of a janitor issue. So we'll pick up somebody in 5 days. We'll see what there is. Okay, are we okay to continue? Oh, those are the monobrow shits. Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Nurse required in fracture ward.
There's so many. Okay. Are we good? Are we happy? 2 nurses in that. 2 nurses in here. Extra staff 1. Extra staff 1. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good.
Attention.
This reception doesn't exist. Fuck out of here.
Hospital will not be tolerated.
This is your reception. Everybody comes here to be recepted, diagnosed. That's it. That's all. That's everything. And then you come into here to be treated. Are we okay with this? I think so.
Assistant required in reception.
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth.
Diagnosis 7%? Ugh.
Radio. I have a
Well,
message
that ain't
from
great.
Jerry, who says,
You're
"Hello,
gonna
Nigel.
die
Happy
soon."
Birthday. My name is Jerry. I am 5 years old. How many years old are you? how dreadfully adorable. Hello, Jenny. Thank you for your well wishes.
Basic diagnostics.
Unfortunately, I don't answer such uncouth
How many
questions.
people have? Okay, one person can get diagnostics too. And that'll be some sort of a nurse or so. Dr. Natasha Gruff. Should we do some ward stuff first, maybe? Like basic ward management? Because we got a lot of ward stuff going on. We're pretty ward heavy. Rival hospital owned by KPO Zero has curses per year of 139. Oh, cures per year, curses per year. Fuck, guys, I can't read. I think I'm becoming dyslexic. Is that a possibility?
Attention! Don't feed the ghosts. They're dead. Thank you.
180 days for 20k. I challenge Feckless. Oh, I see. Also Dragoon and Gen Dragonfly. Sure, let's go. Let's do it. Come on, guys. I don't think any of them are playing. That means I should be able to win pretty easily, right? Let's do this. All these people dying. I'll send that screenshot to them, sure. I don't know. What's that doing? Bummed they didn't let you keep the bones or bone meal. Other surgeries you've had let you keep souvenirs like your wisdom tooth. Is that actually a thing that happens? Like if they surgically remove something from you, you get to like keep a bit of it? This doesn't look good up here. Fracture emergency. Try it. A VIP. Try it. Cure 10 dudes. Your hand's missing. No, your hand's broken. Your wrist is missing. Try it.
Janitor pool to mend easy scan.
Wouldn't help if you had some extra employees training in parallel with the GPs, for example. Yeah, obviously that's what you'd want, but like,
VIP visiting the hospital.
I was having money issues for a little while, so I haven't had a huge opportunity to do that. But typically, yeah, you'd want to have a massive backlog of people and you just like kind of shingle the training and all that. But like, these are pretty okay.
Maintenance announcement.
You're hired.
Plants need
Get
water.
any. And
What a delight today's show has been. I can only hope that it pales in comparison to the real
You're in here.
world this time next month.
And doctors are garbage. Assistants were... I think I have another assistant slot, actually. Yeah, I do. We'll go for you. Oh my god, can we get a Ghostbuster over here, please? Holy fuck, holy. This is so awful. Do we have plants still dying everywhere too, by the way?
Doctor required in
Absolutely. Oh god, at what point do we just get closed down? Somebody have more ghosts than patients. Fine, I'm okay with that. Bring it on. Staff promotion. I gained so many experience from killing people. Grats. Well, yeah, I guess this GP office we don't really technically need. Are you sure we did it? 1-star rating. We're doing a smashing job of gluing back together all those witless activity bandits. Never seen the appeal of Pursuit's al fresco myself. Land should be owned and profited from, not used as a venue for wanton preambulation. Hey, okay. Cool. Nice. We'll see if I can maybe
routine servicing.
get this garbage sorted a little bit before we move on. 10 times 10 kill streak. Perfect. Staff challenge. 90 days without a death. Alright. We'll try that. Man, even with this like extra office here that I don't really technically need. Although, how many people do we actually have who are capable of doing that? Because that's a doctor thing? Yeah, it's a doctor thing. Proper doctors with treatment skills. Dorothy Backthumper. You're in. What do we have? We got three of them cool for GP. You're only psychiatry, you're only fancy stuff, you're only fancy stuff. So I'd want still like a couple more for general practice. Ideally. Probably another ward person too. So people with ward skills. Well, you can be kind of anything. You stay out of the wards. You can also be a bit everything, but not pharmacy. Oh, God. Okay. I'm tempted to have you specifically ghost busting. Very unhappy and threatening to leave. Top complaints. Underpaid, very thirsty, desperate for the toilet. Take a piss, drink the piss, I'll give you more money. Rosie Bilk, the nurse. There was a overview for that where I pay them what they want. There we go. That should at least sort that. Espla not really here, just dropping in to say hello. Well, hello, Espla. Good to see you. Okay, there's significantly less people about to die.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need
People are refusing to pay a little bit. Oops. Drop everything by 10%. They decided to stay. Absolutely. 5 patients with humorous, we cured all of them. Nice. Cure 100 patients, 70% cure rate. Hospital value of $1 million. Also go 90 days without a death? Oh, that's a staff request. Okay. Wow. How are we almost doing that? We're hanging in there by a thread. There's some not so great stuff happening. Oh, there's that. Okay. Toilets are broken. At least the plants got watered finally. This is such a shit show. Somebody's storming out. They got tired of waiting. Fine. You probably weren't gonna pay anyway. Wow, this map just like... This just threw a massive fucking wrench in all of the cogs. I was not expecting it to get so many people. This is like a constant queue of 10 people per. price reputation is terrible. Stuff costs normal, except the GP office. I don't know. Yeah, what are those new... You said cacti to reduce the janitor work? I'll grab that. Impressive VIP? Well, that didn't work out very well. Made some jokes at our expense. They're ruthlessly cruel, but pretty funny, actually. Haha. Anyway, need to improve the hospital. Minus 10 rep. I don't care. Staff promotion. There you go. So... Kudash. Cactus. Turn on the no vacancy sign out front. Oh, what? No vacancy sign? If only. Oh, good for you, CK Hawk. 122 cures per year compared to my 25. I'd love just a little sign that we just like, just out here somewhere. Just nope, we're closed. And people just fuck off and leave. I'd like that a lot. Am I winning the challenge? I'm winning the challenge. I'm kicking their ass. Fracture Word Challenge score of 14. We're in first place. We did it. We got 20 kudosh. Awesome. Patient's unhappy, very thirsty, desperate for a toilet, very bored. Okay. Yeah, I guess we could maybe use more toilets, I suppose. I mean, considering we're housing like 1,000 patients per second, I guess that's maybe a thing. I don't got room for it though. Are we just turning this parking lot into a big toilet? I'll fucking do it. Watch me. I'll do it. It'll be drinks and toilet. If you want either of those things, there you go. Staff training required. Yeah, alright. We should probably take a look at that. We're never gonna get downtime, so we may as well just throw it in when we can. General practice 3? Well, hold on. Maybe not that. How about something more people can do? Like basic treatment, an example. That's always a good one. Although you really just do diagnosis. So maybe not. How about better diagnosis? How about that? And I don't know if that counts for you or not, but you can go ahead and we'll throw you in too. Okay. I'll try it. Oh, jeez. ASG, welcome, welcome. I don't really know what you're walking into. I hope you're doing okay, though.
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
Come on, toilet drink room. Toilet drink room, here we go. I wasn't fucking kidding, by the way. they want some fucking toilets. I will give you so many toilets. You'll have toilets coming out of your ass. I don't know how that works, but there you go. It's like a fucking festival up in here. Whoops. Prestige level 4. It's gonna be legendary. People will tell stories about this. And I can't have the sink against the back of them. That's okay. Yeah? But don't worry, I'm putting in cacti. They'll have cacti. Okay. And the radiators. Okay. Where people come to die is accurate. I predicted it. Nice. Stream title for the win. Aw, Big Ben. Small radiator for the hard to reach places. Ah. Nice. Although that might make it a little too toasty. 22,000 on the toilets. It's certainly okay, actually. Who can use? Everybody. I like that I can designate though. That's quite cool. I can have like a specific staff toilets. It's everybody toilets. They can all use it. You can wait outside for your loved one and grab a drink. Grab a nice fresh longbow. Alright. We're fixing the #1 problems in the hospital. Like this is how this works, right? There's complaints, we're addressing the complaints. And yeah, I guess if you get a bit bored, there you go. Couple cacti. It's like those truck stops you see sometimes, right? Just significantly more extra. I almost need a reception for the toilets. Almost. Almost. Okay, is that it? Are we happy with this? It's a shitty ward. Hey. Reminds you of those travel centers where you can buy a shower? A travel center where you can buy a shower? Okay. It's done. There. Get your drink and piss on. Over there. Fuck off. Do it out there. I'll leave the other ones in there just for, I don't know. Another ward emergency. We'll do it. Wait, no, that's Portishead. That's a little bit more of a difficult one, isn't it? I guess we'll try it. Underpaid, desperate for toilet, ugly environment. Penny Plum. Penny Plum. Well, yeah, I mean the plants are dead. I can maybe see that. Maybe we just sell these. There's also just vomit and ghost goop everywhere. It generally just looks icky because of people, apparently, which is kind of funny to me. We'll counteract the ickiness of people with cacti. Okay. Whoa.
You got Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. Harrison Wolf here on 2 Point Radio. Remember, I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to entertain myself.
Patients now arriving for the ward.
Speed and efficiency. A couple more janitors to help out too.
Assistant required
All
at
right.
reception.
Round 2, bitches. Let's do it. Apply cacti to the icky people. Doing it.
Yearly review imminent.
Oh no. Will we win anything? Maybe best teaching hospital. I did do a training session. Whoa, we actually won a lot. Doctor of the Year, Nurse of the Year, Rising Star, and Employer of the Year. Ow.
Warning. Earthquake imminent.
Uh-oh. The earthquake killed a man. It wasn't me.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our
Unhappy
floor.
will leave soon. Diagnosis required. I'm doing the best I can. High priority on these. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Staff promotion. Give you the minimum. A few people for diagnostics too. Ooh, maybe general practice too. Plus 15? Plus 10. Yeah, okay. But 3 people can get diagnostics too, so we'll do that. That means that we're basically out as far as actually diagnosing people, so I need some temporary dudes to do that. So we'll throw some cheapies in there and they can like poke patients and we'll pretend we're diagnosing them that way. It's so messy in here. Holy shit, look at all these people. Why are there so many of them? My colony is in a shitty mood and in a gigante's bond. Nice. I mean, it started off okay. We just got pounded with people so hard straight away. I'm not really sure why that happened. Decided to stay. Special report. We took care of people with the Portishead. So there's that. Whoa. Meryl Palms, my god. Mr. Meteor, subscribe to Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. A level 4 staff room. Ooh, I'll try it. I think this staff room might be the best bet with that.
Patients, please
Maybe?
use the toilets provided.
A dartboard, a designated throwing area, provides entertainment. It's quite expensive. How about a TV? So you guys can like watch your soap operas and stuff, right? Watch your stories. That's the thing, isn't it? There's some old fucking TV shows, by the way. Holy shit. Like I think there's 2 TV shows that are still kicking around from like the early 70s. They're both dramas. I don't remember their names. A rug covering up jam stains. Oh my god, and it fits under stuff. Oh. Days of Our Lives. Yeah, that's one of them. Bold and the Beautiful. I don't think that was one of them. Was there one that's like All My Children or something like that? Or is that maybe a fake show? I don't know. And then some posters. All My Circuits. Close. Not quite. Yeah, prestige for it. Got it. Cool. Can we also get some of those rugs? Like out here to cover up the vomit? No? Alright. How about pitch rug? There's a lot of stuff. Alright, so no rug for the general outdoorsy area, I guess. But we can get some posters up. Because I got employees threatening to leave because it's so damned ugly in here. That's not okay. Is a German metal group by the name of Grotto any popular? Nothing I've heard of, but I don't think I've been around long enough to know of many German metal bands. What's your issue? Satisfied with pay, happiness is dropping, energy's dropped. Oh no, you got a quest thing. We did it. Level 4 staff room, that's what that was. Okay, training for Diagnostics 2 is finished. So we'll go for, I think, just base treatment across the board. Just anything, really. Jack Whisker, train him up. This is insanity.
Doctor wanted in hand, sir.
So many people. Oh, you're on it. Perfect. Good timing. How are the toilets doing? These new toilets that I just spent like $30,000 making. Nobody's using them. Perfect. How long will I be streaming? Technically about another half hour.
To the pharmacy.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf. I don't know what my time-traveling future self is up to.
Quite a few of our staff have free training slots, currently doing the training. Man, I think I like hit the eject out of this map when we move over to the other one. Holy shit, because I'm not really sure how to fix this right now. And there's CK Hawks Hospital. I am doing a bit better though. We got 51. We were only like 20. Technically 30 more minutes. What about practically? Practically about the same, probably. I was thinking like I might stop a little bit early, but there's enough time I could check out the next map at least. So yeah, for another half hour. Yeah, chest infection, sure. Another promotion. And the jazz hands. Sure, sure. I think a lot of these imps are just like walking in off the street. Get them out of here. Like, what are you doing? Shoo. Get out of here. Go home. Somebody refused to pay the GP office. That's rude. Yikes. I mean, it could also be run into the issue that Tinky was talking about earlier, where you get, like, you just keep throwing people around for diagnostics because everybody's terrible. And we're probably rocking like the same queue of people, just rotating them repeatedly because we never had great diagnostics people to start with.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
I think. Is it worth building another one? You know,
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
there is another plot there's another couple plots we could rip apart if we wanted to expand GP a bit more. Yikes. That plot I can't buy. Broken face. Wow. Daydreaming. Faulty radishes and high velocity cricket balls. Damn. Okay. And the humorous people. Sure. At least this we got under wraps. Like, the ward stuff seems to be going pretty okay. A lot of the deaths I'm thinking are just people dying waiting for treatment. %, going to general diagnosis. Maybe just follow some people around? See what happens. So you're fully diagnosed. We know exactly what's wrong with you, so now you can go get treated.
I know you. You've always
Going back to the
wanted a place
GP's
call your
office.
own. Good morning. Somewhere that somehow mixes the cool of the city.
So you gotta stop back in with the GP office to like finalize the diagnosis?
Welcome to Camouflage Falls.
So the GP's like, I think I know what's wrong with you, but go see this person and we'll see what they say. And they're like, yeah, you're definitely a clown. Go back and tell them.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Okay. So yeah, that's how that can get so bad so quickly then.
Nurse needed in ward.
What a nightmare. Alright, let's hit the eject button on this one. Because we technically did it. We technically did it. We got 1 star. Future me? Good fucking luck. Ah, man. Home to some of the brightest minds in 2 Point County. Maybe chilly, but also the perfect place for us to start developing some new technology. Mitten University Research and Teaching Hospital. Aha, so this will be the research stuff. I'm interested. We'll take a look at this one, but I won't have much time to really get into it. We're only going to be around for 20 minutes more. Vice Chancellor of Mitten University has been impressed with our progress, and we've been invited to establish Mitten University Hospital. Mitten University Research and Teaching Hospital. It's a great opportunity for us to set up a research department and develop some new tech. Student doctors and nurses. We'll only be able to recruit student doctors and nurses, so we'll need to train them up. Oh god. Extra funds for each person we train, and each research project we complete. Need a research license though. Oh god. So get hospital level 3. We're currently level 1. That shouldn't be too bad though. We're typically like level 6 or 7 by the time everything's said and done. And upgrade a machine. Okay. Okay. Wheatley, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Oh, look at these plots. Wow, this could be like a proper fucking hospital one day. Wow. I like it. So, the main entrance. Do we do a reception block type thing like before? I'm still not hugely convinced that these are worth it. I'm not convinced. I'd rather just have a reception desk. Imagine the size of the toilet you can build here. Oh my god, you're absolutely right. Oh, so many toilets. Fantastic. Oh, we need an assistant. Go to the hire. We need to get one. Thanks, game. Thanks for assuming that I don't know what the hell I'm doing anymore. Makes me feel good. Yeah, maybe I'll bring you back a little bit so we can get something of a sitting area in here. How you doing, Wheatley? Reception areas are a pain in the ass. I just don't understand why you'd want like the big room reception type thing when it does just fine. I guess down the road it could throw you, you know, so many patients that you just have to have, like, you know, 8 receptionists, in which case 8 of these desks isn't great. There's heating, a bit of decor, the reception thing. Give you a couple bins. Some snacks and drinks. Okay. Patients must visit a GP at each stage of diagnosis. Yeah, okay. The GP decides what's in the next. Yeah, okay. So you need, like, arguably the most important room of the hospital is the GP's office. Like, without a doubt. You can really quickly just completely fall behind otherwise. Understood. 2 longbows standing guard. Oh man, imagine the devastation with those shredder cannons. Holy shit. So, no, well, hold on. You know what? Actually, get the door, like, over here. We'll try to make this kind of convenient for people. If I can. This is a small radiator. I'm sure it'll be fine. And a cactus. Oh, and the rug. I forgot about the rug. Awesome. And the coffee maker. Prestige 2. What's the issue? Why is it not ready yet? Oh, place filing cabinet. Bang. Why would I offset it like that? What, the rug? That's how rugs work. You have them crooked. That's how that goes. You either put it on the wall, or you have it crooked on the floor. Although maybe the rug's straight and everything else is crooked. How about that? Okay. So then, yeah, you need the general diagnostics. And then cardiology. This actually isn't really working out to be very convenient for people at all, but at least I can have a sitting area out here. They don't need a filing cabinet, though. We just give them a small radiator. Because I don't think I need the big radiator. I think just a small radiator here will be just fine. It's this side of the room where the people are that needs the attention, right? Prestige 2, perfect. And then cardiology. I'd like to have right next door, but it's not going to be happy about that. So I'll have cardiology down here. Or so. Maybe you get a proper radiator, because there's no good spot for the small one. Coffee maker to help them run. A couple cacti. A poster. We're not going to go for Prestige 3, so it doesn't much matter, but there you go. I'm not fixing the rug. That's how rugs go. I'm not fixing it. I refuse. If you have a rug in your house that's perfectly straight, you need to make that shit crooked. That's how it goes. Alright, Wheelie. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Is there any purpose of getting a different bench? Like, it just says increases comfort. But so does the standard bench. Do they increase it more? A backless bench. Intricate. Elegant. Not all that supportive. I'll do it. The backless bench. Get a couple longbows here, because goodness knows people are probably going to be waiting for a while. A couple radiators. Couple cacti. And hell, another bench. Okay. So, for the people needing to jump around a whole bunch, it's a slightly cooler area for them. Maybe they're happy with it. Maybe I don't give a fuck. We'll see. And off to the side here. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Whew. A medical cabinet for GP and other rooms helps diagnostic treatment and prestige. What? Medical cabinet? Let me go... Edit. Medicine cabinet. 400k though. Full of expired medicine, makes the room look more professional. Plus 1% diagnosis power and 1% treatment power. I'll take it. Every single fucking bit I can get. Does it stack? The damn thing costs 1,000. It better stack. I'm gonna say it stacks. Alright. Nice. It does stack. Yes. Okay. Cool. So here's the really not greatly shaped, but whatever, diagnosis corner. Diagnosis? I don't know, one of those. I think we move these over to this side also. So we can put in a different room over here. Walk into the hospital, get tackled by a leaflet stand. Perfect. Okay. Because we'll also need toilets and stuff. And a probably pretty decently sized toilets too, from what I'm learning. And the thing was, I thought I was doing pretty okay with the wave thing, and I was like, man, I've learned a lot doing this. Fucking nope. I'm just as clueless, actually, and I was just really fucking lucky. That's alright, though. Can I squeeze two in? No? Okay. It's cacti, they're like the bathroom guys that just hang out by the door. You know the ones. So you only need 100 cabinets and you got a perfect GP, so exploitable. Absolutely. It'd be the most expensive thing ever, but you know what? It'd probably work. Probably some super terrible looking ultra meta GP office build out there somewhere where one rooms is like 200,000 or something. I can guarantee it, but that brings us back to like try-harding this game. What the hell? There's better games to try hard. Be better than this. And then we've got... It's a very fat hallway. Might not be a problem, though. We have so much space to work with. Probably a second general diagnosis down here. Wait, no. GP. GP is what I want. Fill that in. There's that. Your filing cabinet. Medicine cabinets. Jeez, doctor, you sure like medicine. I love medicine. Oh boy. Well, you're too good to fit there. That's what I thought. It looks a little bit wonky. It's good enough. It's good enough. That's how it works. Damn it. Okay. Cool. So we got a couple GP offices. Hopefully this section kind of works out okay for all that. I guess we should get some more benches in. Maybe some more machines also. I don't know. People always talking about how thirsty they are. Oof, that's a bit much. The hell's that then? That's looking okay. It's a little cold over here, but we have to do stuff over there still. Wash your hands right next to a cactus. Well, I mean, maybe with your ass. They're thornless cacti. They're thornless. It's fine. We shaved them. They get shaved. It's a janitor job. Okay. I'm happy with that so far. That seriously looks super neat. You totally get killed there. Awesome. That's what I'm going for. As long as you can die happy here. I'd like to think of it as like the final resting place, you know? This is like maybe the river Styx. This road, that's its name. Styx Road, or maybe Styx Boulevard. I'm not really sure. What even is Boulevard? And you cross that to come here, and we lay you down to rust with extreme amounts of opiates. It seems expired opiates too, the good ones. Seems to be how we do it. I don't know. I don't judge. And then we're already almost level 3. We would just need to upgrade a machine, which we can upgrade the easy scan probably straight away like before. We would just need to... The thing is though, we can't... Oh, okay, wait, our janitors are badass. Well then. Okay. Just like Bert Deluxe here. What a name. You're hired. He runs the whole hospital. He does everything. All the things. Since he doesn't have to water the plants anymore because cacti are ridiculous like that, then that's fine. He can manage everything else alone. He's awesome. And we'll see. We will see. We just have to fill in this side of the hospital with everything else. Maybe make a little bit more room. I don't know. The backless benches cannot be used from two sides, it seems. They've got, like, the definite front end there. That'd be cool if they could, though. Seems that that's not the thing. Not the case. Not the whatever. Where was the... You said something about salty snacks or so? Luxury snacks machines? Jumbo nuts. Actually quite small, requires restocking less often. Okay. Maybe I just search for machine. Energy drink machine. Stacked with pulpitation, a drink that's just about legal. It's exactly legal. And I'm thinking arcade machine is more for the break room. Salty snacks are a scenario 1 reward. I mean, scenario 1? Whoops. Like this guy here, for getting 3 stars or so. At some point, we should go back and 3-star that, see what happens. Alright. No, that's fine. Well, I think next time we'll pound out this guy and see how it goes. Struggle to get the 1 star, and then we can maybe possibly move on to Flemington and see what that's all about. Gesundheit, I was waiting for it. The 1 sneeze per stream. Ladies and gentlemen, it happened. A little bit late. That's okay, though. Got it in last minute. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Just like 1 star this one, check this one out, see how it is, and then probably like loop back around and go back through and see how it goes.